For today's Cyber CEO episode,
I've had a great relationship with Cyberbacker, and Angel has proven time and time again that she can do things much better than I can. I mean, I give her an idea and she executes 10,000 times better than I ever could. Literally my angel. She's so involved in everything that I do. She manages our social media. She manages and edits our YouTube videos. She'll write up my buyer rep and listing agreements for me. We are partners through and through. When I'm on vacation, she's making sure that I can enjoy time with my family, and I only check my phone twice. She really does help me not only have a really productive, successful business and help me grow that business, but she also helps me have a really good family and work-life balance. I still get to be the mom and the wife that I want to be to my family. I think that's really been the biggest benefit to working with Cyberbacker.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another great day here at Cyberbacker. My name is 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶𝗹. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest coming back to the show. Melissa, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you very much for asking and for being on the show again. I know you're very busy. I really appreciate your time. Now, what we wanted to do was just to, of course, get to check up on you and your Cyberbacker. How's everything been going? But before we head on to that, just wanted to know, how long have you been partnered with Cyberbacker, Melissa?
So I think Angel and I have been together I think we're working on our 4th year. So we've been together for a hot minute. And I had a previous Cyberbacker before. However, Angel and I, she's my ride or die. We've been together for a long time.
Gosh, right there. So already a great partnership established right there. Now, is this your first time to work with someone virtual, by the way, with Cyberbacker, I mean?
Yeah, I've never worked with a virtual at all in the future. I was really nervous about doing it. I had that kind of fixed mindset of I needed to be right next to that person or have them, within driving distance. And but prior to hiring Cyberbacker, I had an assistant who worked from home, and the quality of work was just very, very poor, right? It wasn't what I was looking for. And I realized, okay, it doesn't matter if I can drive to her house and I can, do all these things with her. It's still, I'm not getting the work that I need from that person. So I've had a great relationship with Cyberbacker since.
So now a great partnership with Cyberbacker. So what were your initial thoughts though back then when the first time you heard about virtual leverage?
Yeah, so the first thing I had a really difficult time with paying for somebody. I was very nervous about paying for somebody. So I had to get over that, even with hiring my previous assistant who was located here in the States. So I was really nervous about that. And I just felt like nobody could do, and I think a lot of us feel this way, nobody could do what I needed them to do or could do things the way I did them, because I was the only one who could do them the right way or do them the best way. And Angel has proven time and time again that she can do things much better than I can.
Just goes to show you found a perfect Cyberbacker then right there.
Yeah.
Angel, of course. So 4 years, right? You mentioned earlier with Angel.
We're working on our 4th year. Yeah.
Working on that 4th year. Now, talk to me more about Angel. I'm curious, what's it like working with her every day? What's she like as a person?
Oh my gosh. So we joke around and we say that we're in an LDR. So we're in a long distance relationship. She's my long distance bestie. It's really cool because we started working together during COVID. And her daughter, she's got a sweet little family, and her daughter and my kids actually would Zoom chat with each
Wow.
other. Yeah, I still talk with her daughter. I think you guys say Tia. I'm 𝗙𝗃𝗹𝗃𝗶.
Yes.
Yeah. So we chat. We share photos of our kids back and forth. We talk just like I would talk with a coworker here, that sat in a cubicle next to me, right? Like we talk about our husbands. So it's really cool. She's an amazing hard worker. She is. I mean, I give her an idea and she executes 10,000 times better than I ever could. So she's really, her name is Angel. And I always, when I'm doing my buyer and listing consultations, I'm like, she's literally my angel. And it's crazy because she's so involved in everything that I do. I was sitting down talking to someone and they're like, Angel doesn't live here. I'm like, no, Angel's in the Philippines. They're like, what? Like, they're so shocked that she's not here in my office with me because we are so in sync and we work together so well.
Gosh, the way you talk about the partnership just really shows how successful of a partnership you've created with Angel. Then now, more about her. Then talk to me more about tasks. What are the tasks that she does every day? What's a normal day look like for Angel?
So, Angel, really the goal with our partnership has been that I can focus on lead generation and conversion, and she can focus on all of the other little tasks, right? Like, so we talk about our 80 and 20%. She really does focus on my 80%. So, Angel does everything from, she checks my voicemails twice a day. She manages our social media. She manages and edits our YouTube videos. She'll like write up my buyer rep and listing agreements for me. She'll pull like initial comps for me on properties, and I'll go in and like review them and tweak them. So she does a lot of that work for me, so that I can focus on my client's experience and making sure that we're adding more people to our happy little family. Whenever I'll do lead gen, she will log on with me, and while I'm talking to the prospect, she'll actually be taking notes for me. And if I say, okay, I'm going to get you a home equity analysis, she'll go ahead and she'll automatically start sending that out. So all I have to focus on is the conversation with the prospective client and not doing all the admin tasks.
Wow. Gosh, so she's really jack of all trades and almost everywhere in the business. Am I right?
Yeah, we are partners through and through. She even does like my kid's birthday party invitation. Hey, I'll send her some inspiration. She'll pop it into Canva, send me something over. I print it off. When I'm on vacation, she's making sure that I can enjoy time with my family, and I only check my phone like twice when I'm on vacation a day, so that she's got all my notes I need to know for my AM and my PM. So yeah, she really does help me not only have a really productive, successful business and help me grow that business, but she also helps me have a really good family and work-life balance.
Gosh, right there. Already found a perfect partner in Angel, then, not just for your business, but personal life as well. Now, in the long years that you've been working together with Angel, have there been any challenges working with someone virtual? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so I am the kind of person, whenever I run into typically if it's something I'm going through personally that's difficult, I am the kind of person who will kind of close myself in. And so we noticed, and she's working with my coach as well. So we're all in communication together. But we've realized throughout our time together that I'll withdraw and I'll focus on what I need to do in the business, but I don't really I wouldn't talk to her. I wouldn't seek her out, and I wouldn't give her tasks to do or things like that. So she would do her normal thing. But that was something that I had to work on within myself, and really including her, also helping her feel like we're still in a good place. What's going on in my personal life, letting her know, hey, I might be MIA for a little bit. I'm going through something. Please, bug me if you need to bug me. It's totally fine. So going through that, this last year, we had our best year ever. However, we also had our most difficult quarter last quarter, like a lot of agents did. And Angel was, she was right in there with me. We were very open about where are we at? What do we need to do? What are our goals so that she and I can both be successful together and continue to be together. So, we worked through all of those things. And I think communication was probably the most important remedy to that problem.
I absolutely agree with you there. Communication is really key. I think not just in a virtual partnership, but any kind of partnership, because if you don't let them know what you need, don't let them know what you want, then the partnership won't really work out, right? Because again, it's all about clear communication, especially. Now, one last question that I have for you here today. Been working with Angel for a long time now, established such a successful partnership. What's been the biggest impact of working with Cyberbacker in the business so far?
Yeah, so I think it's twofold and they go hand in hand. One, my GCI has gone up significantly since working with her. And I think year over year, last I checked, our numbers were, my GCI had gone up 80% since last year, and we were making good money before, right? So having that go up, my volume has tripled since Angel's come in to help me. And with all of that, you hear all these people complaining about their work-life balance and time with their kids and answering their phone calls on vacation and all of these things. I really don't have that. I don't have to worry about that. I prioritize my family. My business still grows. We hit, road bumps, and sometimes, I'll have some, stressors or whatever, difficult things that come up. But for the most part, I can grow my business, and we're still we've had an amazing start to 2024. And I still get to be the mom and the wife that I want to be to my family. So I think that's really cool. And also allowing she gets to be the mom and the wife that she wants to be to her family as well, which I think is equally as important, and rewarding her for our closings and hitting our goals and things like that. So, I think that's really been the biggest benefit to working with Cyberbacker.
Right there. Growth in the business for you, of course, growth in her career for Angel, and of course, better quality of life for you and Angel, your Cyberbacker, which will obviously be listening and watching this once we have this online. So before we go, would you want to give her a quick message on the show, Melissa?
Just that I love her forever, and I'm so appreciative to her and thankful for her help and friendship, and just partnership throughout the last few years, especially the last quarter. Me and her we both went through some things, and we were just right there for each other. So really thankful for that.
Gosh. Already a strong friendship right there, and even stronger partnership too. We're very excited to seeing the continued success of this great partnership. And of course, Melissa, again, thank you very much for coming back to the show. We always have fun having you here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.